that was also a point, like the day, just 2 days or 3 days before the exam of gate, you made your own gate exam experience
Yeah.
video. So that was one helpful video for me, because you told don't take even your strong subject on your ego, just leave it and then go for any other subject, even if it was a
Yeah.
weak subject. So this year, like control systems, it exceeded every
Yeah.
expectation of mine. So that was the point I got bit tensed, because my signals and controls were the strong subject.
Hi everyone. So today we have Raghu with us, who has secured All India rank 242 in GATE ECE question paper this year. So let's talk to him and get to know about his journey. So yeah, hi Raghu. Please briefly introduce yourself.
Hi, ma'am. I am Raghuttama. I also known as I also call people call me Raghu also. I am a B.tech graduate from BMS College of Engineering in Electronics and Telecommunication. I am a native of Bangalore, and even I have studied my B.tech in Bangalore only. I have secured All India rank 242 this year, and also I have in EC, and also I have secured 408 in IN, and I had also secured a rank of 4068 in EC in 2023.
2023. Okay. So from 4068 to 242. So a huge jump is there. So like what motivated you to study that much, and what strategy did you follow to make this much of improvement?
I had started my preparation in third year only, so I wanted to appear for fourth year. And what happened, the major disadvantage was college exams. Because of COVID, there was a shift in the college schedules also. So even like it was gate exam, the previous like the very next before a week, we had our college examinations. So even in spite of preparation, I had prepared some 3 months, because mine being one of the elite colleges of Karnataka, like even they will the coursework will be like bit heavy over there in B.tech. Say they expect some good work and good projects also. So maintaining gate simultaneously with it is also difficult. So even maintaining exams, it becomes difficult. So that made that was the main reason for the rank being getting a lower rank in 2023. After that, I took a drop. So constantly it was a full for gate preparation, and it was like the strategy is like similar. We start with a subject, then do simultaneous revisions, take test series, and then do again and revision, and you end up at the gate exam. So this time it was I also decided to give two paper, because IN and EC has almost like 9 subjects in common. So I could secure a rank of 242, and also 408 in
Great.
IN.
So when did you start writing the test series? Any particular time?
Test series I thought of starting from December 15, but even there was some issue with like issue means even as I studied, when I started my core subjects, it took me a bit long, because as and when we say electronics engineering, the main three subjects that comes as a like most of the students feel it as tough is, one is EDC, other is electromagnetics,
Okay.
and the other thing is
Communication. Yeah.
communication. Most of them feel it. So it took more time. So even at the mid of December, I had not finished my communication, as well as there was electromagnetism pending. So I started I didn't give subject test, because I thought like my like a principle is getting with the subject, getting that foundation of each and every subject is more important. Otherwise test series doesn't become it will not
Yeah.
be that much useful, because like most of these questions over there, you will not be able to find what is the exact concept
Behind it.
behind it. So it will not be attending just attending test series will not be useful. So I thought of December 15, but by January 1 or December 30th, I started giving my at least like EDC test, some subject tests I gave, not all the subject tests I gave, few subject tests I gave, and then I almost gave 14 to 16 full and mock
Okay.
test in
Okay.
January.
Great. So 6 to 7 full length mock test you gave, right?
No, not 16
Oh,
mock full and
16.
mock test I gave.
16. Oh,
16
great,
I gave,
great.
16 I
16.
gave.
16 is a very good number. So what was the usual marks you used to get? Any range?
Yeah, I used to get initially it was like 39 out of
Okay.
100. Then it was in 44, so I was bit tense. Then that's what the time like I came to know about you. I was not that much. I didn't find your YouTube video before. The body effect of transistor was that one question which made me land to your uh, YouTube channel. So after that, I explored it more, and like it was very helpful with concept clarity, the way you were teaching. So that was the time I was introduced to you, and then I had also took your guidance regarding the test series marks also. So test series marks after it was like 44. In for next 4 to 5 test series it was like in
Mhm.
44s, and then it's there was an improvement. There was a sudden jump of 10 marks. I also reached some 70s also out
Okay.
of 100, and then it was average. It was like 68 to 75
Okay.
somewhere
Great.
there.
But the final question paper was a bit tougher than the test series.
Yeah, it exceeded every expectation. Like totally it was like different from all the expected type of questions or whatever the pattern we used to some n number of patterns we expect. So it exceeded every
So when
expectation.
you went into the examination hall, did you have any target like this much of rank I will need to score or this much of marks I need to score?
Yeah, I had a target of under 100
Okay.
rank. I had that was one mindset. Like throughout my preparation, that was one target. I think whatever like however your preparation might be, like based on your preparation, I think there must be a target like under 100 or under 50 or under 10, anything like that. So like it will make you to focus on that particular way. Even when you like even when we get demotivated, that the target will be the main thing which brings us back to the path. So it was like even though I had thought of under 100 rank, almost I should get 60 plus marks to get under 100 rank. So that was all the usual terms like what we keep for a like it's an average or a expected pattern exam. But this time, after seeing the question paper, it was like totally uh, it was like fully dilemma. I am not able to gauge only what is the marks to get like that. But I just started with the paper, and then as and when the paper moved, I was able to settle within the question
So
paper.
okay, regarding the question paper, which subject did you find to be the most difficult one this year?
So this year, like control systems, it exceeded every
Yeah.
expectation of mine. So that was the point I got bit tensed because my signals and controls were the strong subject. Because I started it with the like initially those two were the subjects I started, and it was the most revised and most practiced one. So when I saw through the control system questions, it was like either it is lengthy or either it is
Conceptual. Yeah.
tricky. So yeah, it is very conceptual. So initially it was like those questions regaled me in exam, but then that was also a point like the day just 2 days or 3 days before the exam of gate you made your own gate exam experience
Yeah.
video. So that was one helpful video for me because you told don't take even your strong subject on your ego, just leave it and then go for any other subject even if it was a
Yeah.
weak subject. So that was one of the helpful thing for me over there. Just I left it. I moved to EDC. Then I randomly took communications also. Analog also. Even though I was like a bit good in analog,
Yeah.
but
Interesting.
at gate level, not I'm like not too much good in analog, but up to gate level of previous year patterns, I was doing well. But this year only it was like it was not like that. It was bit 50-50 was the ratio of analog
Yeah.
in EC.
Yeah. So what are your future plans?
My future plan is to get into M.tech. So with this rank, I have chances in IITs
Yeah.
and IISc
Certainly.
also. So I'm
Any
moving.
particular branch
Uh,
you want to go for?
yeah, I'm mainly targeting for ECE and it's a related one like system design or integrated circuits.
So
Like
the board behind you, I can see you are solving some RC circuits and all. So are you preparing for interview?
yeah, it is my practice board
Okay.
actually. So I usually keep a practice board and a white marker
Okay.
board. It's a usual
Okay.
practice
So
one.
have you started preparing for interviews or
Yeah, I have started preparing for interview, and even now I am following our tech master
okay?
itself. It is like It's really helpful. Even I have shared it on my Instagram, also WhatsApp, also even my juniors of my college who are preparing for VLSI jobs and all. So I recommend them actually.
Thank you very much. So, any final tip you want to give to the viewers from your side?
uh, Especially gate aspirants, what one thing is like, some 3 to 4 which I think unique, and I more kind like most of the people don't follow it, like that. What from the people who I have seen, like some people they just refer to the PDF notes of their
Mhm.
coaching institutes and just hear to the lecture. If it is comfortable, it's fine, but I think most important thing is writing the notes with the lecture, because it will make you to think with the
Yeah,
lecturer,
that's
with the lecturer. So you will be always that subject you will be thinking it with the lecturer, and it will be one helpful. And people usually skip the subject if they can't finish it at the end. But I tell or I recommend is at least go through the basics of that, because every year we can't expect it this will be the tough question, or this will be the tough subject, or this will be the easy subject. So even if from the subject which you like, if you have not gone through the subject, you have not studied itself, is even if the even the easy questions you can't attend, so you will be at a loss, and some other mass or some other fraction of the competitors will
yeah,
surely attend it. So one thing is we should I recommend them to go through at least the basic points and some basic formulas, basic formula behind those concepts. It will
yeah,
be helpful. That is one thing I recommend. And please take test series as if it's like in a very serious manner, like you are sitting in a real gate exam, that kind of environment. And then don't to worry more on this test series, but it is more and more test series is very much helpful. I think it's for improvement.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a very important point. That if one has the time, he should make his own notes. It's not necessary that he has to follow the PDF.
Yeah, even his own notes, and I recommend more and more of graphs and pictures and using multiple
Yeah,
color pens in
yeah,
their notes, because it should not be like boring essay you will
yeah,
be reading from an
yeah,
English novel. It's an engineering, it should be like an engineering textbook for you. Illustrations, graphs, and other colorful things.
yeah. So thank you very much, Raghu, for coming on this channel, and I wish you all the best for your upcoming journey.
Thank you, Mamshu.
Yeah. Okay.